Look, I know we owe Neil a lot, but do you really think it's necessary to be his +1 at my sister's dinner tonight?
Well, what better way to show the illusion of friendly competition with Jabot? Besides that, I have nothing but respect for Ashley's career, so my congratulations will be genuine. Why the worried look?
I just think
What's
that there's
wrong?
another reason that you want to attend, and maybe that reason is Phyllis.
Excuse me?
No, it's been a while. Maybe you miss rattling her cage?
Hi.
Hey, Phyllis. I was just,
Jack filled me in on everything. I know that Billy used my computer to access Jabot's confidential files.
I wasn't allowed to say a word. I am so sorry.
Not as sorry as I am.
If it's any consolation, there's no way he could reach the server again, even if he tried.
He's not going to have a chance. Jack doesn't want Billy to know that we are aware of the situation, so my laptop is within sight, or it'll be locked up securely when we're together.
It's a shame you have to do that.
Yeah, it is a shame.
To know the person you love could betray you like that, I mean.
Billy didn't do this to hurt me. And I have no doubt that Victoria pressured him into this. She is that desperate right now.
Phyllis, Billy is the one that did it. You trusted him, and he used you. What kind of a relationship is that?
I told you that I wouldn't mix it up again with Phyllis, and I meant it.
Good. I appreciate that. I could do without
Is
it.
this more about me, or is this about you and Phyllis? Has something happened that you haven't told me?
I got on her computer last night.
You what?
Before I could get on the main server, she walked in on me.
Phyllis caught you? Oh, Billy. I told you not to push your luck.
No, I thought that was code for find out what you can one last time.
No, I never said that. I said if you chose to do something, then just please be careful.
So it was code that if you get busted, you're on your
Since
own?
when do we converse in code?
You were the one conversing in code.
Okay, unbelievable. What happened when Phyllis found
Nothing
out?
happened. She didn't find out, okay? So just don't worry about it. She doesn't suspect anything. But it was too close. Yes, my heart started beating, my mouth got all dry. Phyllis can't find out about this, okay?
I get that.
Even if she did, I just hope that she understands that this is about business. This is about beating Jabot at its own game that has nothing to do with my feelings towards her. But I can't risk it anymore.
Agreed. Phyllis can never know.
That goes double for Jack.
No, it goes triple for Jack. So you have to be more careful around Phyllis, okay? No mixed emotions. Can you handle that, Billy?
Yeah, I can handle that. Because there's too much at stake for this company and for me.
I apologize if that came off as aggressive. Your relationship is really none of my business.
Trying to phrase an accurate response. What Billy and I have is complicated, but it's worth it.
Well, whatever it is, I hope it goes back to pure bliss for you soon. You're my friend, and I want to see you happy.
Thank you. Ditto from me. Hope your personal life is going well, if you have one under all this.
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
I take it Ashley's treating you right?
Dubious thought process, but correct conclusion. Things are great. I mean, she asked me to be her date tonight.
See that? Ashley has some sense. Okay, well, you never know where this is gonna lead, so.
No one knows where this is going to lead, but I'm just enjoying the moment. And Ashley's got a lot on her plate right now.
I assume you mean with work and Dina? Every time I'm around that woman, my blood pressure spikes. How does Jack and Ashley put up with her?
It can be challenging, but she's their mother. I think Ashley hopes that they'll be heading in a new direction soon.
Oh, hi, Dad. I didn't see you there.
This whole sneaking up thing, you know, I'm gonna buy you a phone so you can call us next time.
So, my darling, is the transfer of papers of the ownership of that skincare product in order?
Yes, I thank you very much for your generous gift.
A gift, right? No strings attached, right? No contingencies?
Do I need to explain that to you again?
No, but it would be nice if we got it in writing.
I gave you my word, didn't I?
I'm gonna hold you to it.
I think you should be concerned about getting this product on the market as soon as possible.
Well, we have even bigger, more exciting plans. We're pushing it out to women as well as men, all part of our revamped and extended dare line.
Why would you invest this much capital in a revamp when I gave you a product that will revolutionize the industry?
And here are the strings. Look, focusing on the men's line is the best thing we could do right now, and that is a guarantee.
We told you that Jabot is rebooting their teen line, and we figured out how they're paying for it. They're pulling way back on their men's products.
That means it's Dare's former competition because it comes from the highest source possible.
So you tapped into confidential information at Jabot's, is that it? That's why you feel so reckless and so frisky about this, huh?
I don't really understand. Do you have a problem with this, Dad?
I have an enormous problem with it. It's a huge mistake. My sweetheart, don't misunderstand me, okay? I'm merely giving you advice. This is your company.
I appreciate that, Dad. I do, but I stand firmly by my decision. You know I would never do anything reckless with this company.
It's a chance for this company to grab a corner of the cosmetic market, a market that Jabot is abandoning.
Yes, we can expand our product line, or we can do a major promotional push for Dare. We have the funds.
Oh, really? Those funds, as I understand, are a loan from Hamilton Winters, so you're going to spend every cent of that on this.
After much considered thought, I believe it is the best use for this money.
And we will pay it back several times over.
Oh, yeah? Spoken like a true gambler.
What's your point, Victor?
Let me make it clear to you. Before you stake all of your chips, just remember, there's a wild card in the deck. A wild card called Jack. Do I need to tell you how untrustworthy your brother is?
Gloria, Phyllis.
Thank
Here you are. Now. Thank you all for coming. I wanted you to join me in recognizing the 2017 recipient of the Innovator of the Year Award. Yay! Ashley Abbott.
Congratulations.
Not to worry, we are still going to do a more formal presentation later this evening. I have the receipt for the sizable deposit the Top of the Towers insisted on to prove it. Anyway, we are here because I wanted to acknowledge her achievement in this, the very building our dad founded Jabot in, and where Ashley has made a name for herself again and again and again. She's come a long way from her first job right out of college as a chemist under an assumed name because she wanted to be judged by her work, not by the fact that she has the last name Abbott. That determination, that genius in the lab, Dad soon recognized. So did the rest of the company, and Ashley has risen to roles in the executive suite that are many. Chief chemist, president, head of R&D, and she's done it all with the utmost care and kindness. That kindness has made her so much more than the visionary responsible for Tuvia and Hex and countless other best-selling fragrances. That kindness has made her more than the astute businesswoman who developed our wildly popular app, Jabot Go. Ashley's always been a hard worker, but her devotion and her passion are well recognized here. But it's her kindness, the fact that she values and cares for the entire team that makes her the heartbeat, the soul of Jabot. An industry blogger recently referred to Ashley as the most beautiful woman in beauty, and that she is, inside and out. So it is my honor, as one of the many people who walk these halls, to say thank you. We don't say that enough. To Ashley.
Cheers. Congratulations.
Hey, you, come on up. Get up here. They want to hear you say something.
Oh, no. Well, thank you. It was very touching, very unexpected. Obviously, Jabot's had an extraordinary year, and I've had an extraordinary year as well. It never would have happened. I mean, not without the great effort of my top-level team, my Jabot family, and of course, the love and support of my Abbott family. I adore you all so much, and I'm so grateful that you're here. I know how busy everybody is, so thank you for taking time out of your day. And I so look forward to your company tonight.
Oh, to Ashley.
To Ashley.
Oh, one more.
Wasn't ready for
Love
that.
you, sweetie.
Love you, Mom.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was so great.
That was beautiful. Congrats.
Look, Victor, if you're somehow implying that Jack knows that we're sneaking into Jabot's main server, well, you need not worry, okay? The situation is under control.
There's no indication that they're onto us. No reason that Jack would change his plan. Their priority is a major retail blitz to relaunch their teen line.
Saying that, I'm sure that he's salivating at the chance to take us out. I mean, you know my brother. Could you imagine him holding everything back for one colossal death blow?
Okay, that's why I'm concerned.
Dad, I appreciate that you care about my company, even though you don't always agree with how I run this place.
As I told you, you're the owner. I have total faith in your judgment.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
But do me a favor, remember one thing, okay? Both of you keep your eyes and ears open, wide open.
Always.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, come on in.
Shouldn't you be off to the venue to do your whole gracious host thing?
Yeah, I was on my way out, but I wanted a word with you. I want to apologize for going off on you earlier.
You're apologizing?
Yeah, I was kind of a jerk.
Well, that I agree with. It's the apology that's throwing me.
I know we're both on the same side. I think I let my resentment toward Billy get ahead of me, and I took it out on you, and I'm sorry.
I might have overreacted to that resentment. For that, I'm sorry. So, are we good now?
I hope so. I do have to ask, you think you'll be able to keep your game face on tonight? The whole night with Billy by your side?
Wasn't I Little Miss Positive at the Champagne Fest?
Yeah, I guess. I think you maybe went a little too far with the positivity, but I know you better than most people.
As does Billy.
Gloria said it was okay for me to come in. You ready to head home and change before the soiree?
Yeah, let's grab my purse on the way out, okay?
Oh, it looks like you guys started the celebration early up here.
Yeah, a little thing we did for Ashley.
Office crew.
What about Tracy? Was Tracy here? I know she got into town a little bit ago.
Yeah, Tracy was here.
I must have missed the phone call.
Be at the most important celebration for Ashley tonight, the one that matters.
You're right. You always are. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'll celebrate Ashley tonight. I'm sure it'll be a barrel of fun.
I'm counting on it.
Come on, let's go. Wait till you see the dress I'm wearing tonight. I picked it out with you in mind.
I'm just curious. Is that for Jack's benefit or mine? Are we okay now? Not exactly proud of the way I was this morning.
You and me were golden. I'm not gonna let Jack or Victoria or anyone else come between you